Why, where has your intrepid explorer come today? Not so nice weather today, so I'm not wearing socks with sandals today. I've come to Colchester, like Boadicea. I've come to sack the town, or at least to go into one of the charity shops to get a raincoat or a Mac. Let's see what happens today. I know one thing, it's a long way from the train station to the town centre. I just got off the train, I had no idea where I was going. I saw a load of people walking one way, I thought, well, I'll follow them. They could have been going anywhere. But as it turned out, they were going to an institute of education, and then I saw a sign for a town centre. So I carried on. Your intrepid reporter from Colchester. Well, would you look at this? Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the world. We used to have these in Cardiff to put your bubble gum in. People are putting their fag butts in these. Typical. Will you look at this? A lady taller than me, walking with intent. Oh yes. You can't get me, I'm part of the empire. You can't get me, I'm part of the empire. Well, apart from the butcher's aprons and the Queen's Jubilee 2022, let's hope the weather's like this for a complete washout. Oh, I'm a miserable bastard, aren't I? It's got quite well, I wouldn't say a nice vibe, but it reminds me a little bit of Worcester, a little bit of Shrewsbury. You know, it's like a wide thoroughfare. So I'm now on the hunt for anything to do with the Romans and Boadicea. Bithig to you and me, thank you. Well, you don't see these very often. Last one of these I saw was in Birkenhead. Every high street in Britain used to have a Wimpy. I don't know, I think there might be franchises now, but yeah. How much? £21.95? That can't be right. Anyway, what I don't like about it, and I'll say from the get-go, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so maybe that's why I'm in a grumpy mood in Colchester today. But what I don't like about it is its intensity. It's like more like London than Ipswich. Ipswich is laid back. This is very intense. You can't sort of hang around somebody on your tail every 5 minutes. Thank you. I think my first impressions about this place were correct. This is definitely Essex and not Suffolk. They got the band in there for the Queen. They're expecting the Queen of England. But instead of putting English flags up, they are putting the Union Jack up. Wales is not represented. Well, without being too rude about Colchester, I think I've come into a time warp here. It's like a 1970s town. I had a feeling it was going to be bad. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. There'll always be a conclave to con against the foe. Right, first thing that looks authentic and decent. Really? I wonder how much they charge to get in. That's the trouble, isn't it? Let's have another look. Let's see what's all for building and chapel. Pause if you're interested. Motorised pigeon overhead, can you hear it? Now that looks a bit interesting. The obelisk behind you is the spot where the two royalist officers, Sir Charles Lucas and Sir George Lisle, were executed by firing squad in 1648 at the end of the siege of Colchester. There we are, a naked shot without me glasses. I was right, the Robin Barons want £11.25 to go round. I don't think so. I have to share this with you. I found this umbrella in the grounds of the castle. Having gone into Primark and had a look in some of the charity shops for a raincoat in case it rains, but I found a brolly, and I'm not going to go to the lost property because it's £11.25 to get in. I'm afraid to say there's a funereal feel about Colchester funeral directors. The town's on its arse. Well, I like the look of this place already. Free admission. Automatic door, let's see. Oh. I wonder why. Well folks, no wonder it was free. There was fuck all in there. Like a lot of these arty farty places, they promise the world and they're either rejigging it or flat as a pancake today, man. Fucking hell. Oh look, what's this? Perhaps we'll stop a while and have a look at the great goddess Shiva, if it is indeed Shiva. It's a lovely lady on a sitar. We'll move a bit closer, try and get some quality photons in Colchester, if such a thing is possible. I'm sorry, like, but right. Barty Kerr, The Fallow 2019. Please do not climb on the artwork. Well, I'm glad you told me, because I'd have been up that like a rat up a drain pipe. Well, it's got a nice park, I'll say that for Colchester. But Boadicea, Boudica, Bithig sacked this town, and having spent a morning here, I can see why.